Greetings, welcome to the Power of Purpose Africa with me, Anton NM. This is Wisdom 101. Romans 8:28 says, all things work together for good for those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. All things work together for good. Today I want to talk about elements that brings people into our lives. Failure to acknowledge, failure to self-examine, failure to analyze the element that brings people into your life may lead you into a very tragic life. And it's my prayer and hope that as we talk today, you can begin to examine, you can begin to analyze those around you. What elements are they bringing into your life? Are they, some people say, are they lifters to lift you, elevate you up? Are they people are going to decline or degrade, devalue? But not either. We want to look a little bit deeper beyond people who comes to build us or to break us, but to look into certain elements that brings people into our lives. Most of us, our lives have been stagnant, static, because we basically don't analyze, acknowledge, observe, see patterns, elements, traits that brings people into our lives and what value. I'll give example. If somebody has done something bad in your life, maybe they came to teach you forgiveness. But you can't learn forgiveness unless you've been hurt. Maybe others irritate you, so they came to teach you patience. So whichever way, how you look at it, whichever angle, if you are a burst person, a good person, in every situation, good will come out. All things works together for good. So you are going to look for the silver lining in all that dark clouds, in all the chaos. Sometimes, if they are lifters, builders, it's obvious they come to build you, to encourage you, for you to be better in life. The first element I want to talk about that brings people into our life, it's called reason. Every person that comes into your life, we are brought there, they came there for a reason. You need to know the reason, the motive, the underlying plan. You don't just look at their flaws. You don't just look at their perfection. You don't just go beyond, look for the roots, the reasons. But the failure, some people can be highly gifted, highly, very rich wealth. But if they have come into your life, they're in the area of your calling, they're in the area of your business, and you have inferiority complex. If the reason they came was to develop you, show you ways, show you methods, message, or decode some elements of wisdom, direction in your life, and you fail to see the reason, and your fears, your weakness overshadow, or maybe your pride overshadow all that they could be and they could bring into your life, the reason you have missed it. And your life remain in this stagnation mode. You are not moving. You are no longer a movement, you become a monument. Your glory is behind you. No power left, because you couldn't acknowledge the reasons beneath, beyond your fears, beyond your pride, beyond your weakness. What are the reasons people come into your life? The second element, somebody comes into your life, is a season. So a friend of mine, Chris Eugene Teller, says, Tony, I've come for a season in your life. It might be 6 months, 1 year, but I've been sent to teach you and train something in your life. And once I'm done, I'll be gone. And we have been friends for over 10 years. He's in another continent, Western world, and I'm here. But at some point, we were in the same house, same location. So it was a season, and I needed to get the best out of that season that will help me for the next season. Some people come into your life for a season. You need to discover the reason. But there are others who are come because you're in a season where you need strength, you need encouragement, you need direction, or you need to be humbled. There's a season. And sometimes the season of silence is the season of preparation. Somebody comes in your season where nothing is moving, nothing is working. They are there for that season, so to help you prepare for the season of loudness, because this is silence. They help you to prepare for seasons of celebration. Is he there? Is she there for a reason, a season? What season are you in? And those people who have come, what is their season? It's very imperative that you acknowledge the season you are in and the person that comes. If things are going to work out for your good, examine, analyze, decode, and get the best out of that season. Never waste any season. And the people are resources for every season. Don't let your pride, your fears, your jealousy, your insecurity cloud you and fail to get the best out of that season. Be humble enough, teachable attitude, learn, be observant, be curious. That's the season. The last element is a scary one. Treason, jail. So you have a reason, season, and then treason. Some people come into your life to bound you. Are you moving too much that somebody should come and bind you? Treason. This is a dangerous one. It's very a toxic element of people. And they come to bind everything that suddenly these people come into your life, all you have built seems to be coming down, crumbling. All your dreams, all the little resources you have, suddenly you are in chains, bound. Yeah, treason. But remember that on the positive side, treason can be good. Joseph, the dreamer, went through treason. Paul and Silas went through treason. So, sometimes you need chains to unveil the great creator that you serve, to unveil the great power that you carry. Every David needs a Goliath. The moment of treason. Reason, season, and treason. But at the end of it, if you have some level of humility to observe and learn, if you have some level of wisdom, all things will work together for your good. And you come out as the best as you can. Until then, we hope we have learned one or two things today. Stay blessed.